to JermaineAuNatural. I am Jermaine Orion. And as you can see, I am in the car. I am currently making my way downtown. First Starbucks, faces pass, and I'm going to a thing. So I decided late last night. Okay, so all right, so let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. Too many words, too many thoughts, and I'm moving way too fast because I'm rushing. So 2019, 2018, one of the two, I went to my first Detroit Natural Hair Expo. And remember that any pop-up videos that happen above will always be linked down below for you to watch after this one. So went to the hair show for the first time, and then of course 2020, and it was kind of up in the air this year on if they were going to do one or not. And Iannica, who is the person that heads it, and also who is the owner of Onie Organics, I decided to go ahead and have it. I was a little on the fence. So around maybe 9:30 last night, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. You know, I am a person that believes in the science and the vaccination. Plus, my cousin is a doctor, and like he had a chance to look at my cousin's up there, and when my cousin says do it, then we do it. So I'm vaccinated. I'm gonna be double masked anyway, so I feel somewhat okay with being in the space. That's how I feel. Feel how you feel and move how you feel. Now on top of that, the event was somewhere between 10 and 11. It's when it started, and it ends at 5:30. It is now currently 3:41. Hopefully by the time that I get there, there won't be as many people there, so I am allotted more space from people than what maybe that it would have been had I been there earlier. So I don't know. Y'all catch up with me when I get there, but first I need to get my coffee. All right. So it's a vlog. I got my coffee from the local Starbucks. What did I get? I got the new apple crisp macchiato. Oh, so good. So good. So I am right now, I've just parked. Do I have my cellular device on me? Yes. And I am walking up to Kobo now. On the right, straight ahead, that big circular thing at the end. And then all of this here is Kobo Hall. I think there is a new name that they renamed it. We don't know her. This is Kobo Hall, honey. All right. Oh, y'all see this hair? Y'all see this hair? The movement in it? Yeah. So 30-day hair detox is gone. I have a nice leave-in my hair. I deconditioned this week. I got a nice gel. So I used Alikay Naturals. Excuse me. We're at the hair show? Huh? We're at the hair show?
Yes. It's actually, you gotta go all the way down.
Okay.
So where you see the A hall, you'll see on the left, you'll see some elevators.
Okay.
Take that to the 4th floor.
Okay, 4th?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
You'll see it once you come off the elevator.
All right, thank you.
I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. You too. Hey, a cute outfit too. I know.
You gonna have me on YouTube looking crazy?
Just a little bit on YouTube looking crazy. All right, so just walked in, as I mentioned, on the car ride over, the person over it, owner of Onie Organics, Yannicka. Eden. What you got, so Coney Island? Ooh, crack fries? Crack fries? Mm-hmm. All right, me make my way around and then I'll come back and patronize.
You can come on up. I'll bring it as close to you as I can. It's your challenge. Your challenge is getting it into the larger. The system ain't set up for us. It is what it is. I mean, she just said that Whole Foods is quiet. Whole Foods is much friendlier than a lot of the other supply stores. So they have these, I'm trying to get the correct word, but they're like these distributed organizations, and you have to get your product with like this agency. And this agency, they control like 20 other brands. And then that's how you get into the stores. 30 seconds, I promise you. And everything that you're saying, both my sisters are absolutely correct. I don't want you to think I'm negating anything that they're saying. They're absolutely correct. You know, these companies are set up not for us. I mean, they're really not. But I just have a different perspective. Okay. First of all, I don't care how saturated the market. I don't care how segregated the market is. If God called you to it, He'll make room for you. I am a witness to that. And I remember when I emailed her and told her, my story. And she said, oh my God, people need to hear that. And I'm going to do that in about 30 seconds. I didn't have any sharks. I actually had Shark Tank reach out to me. And if you don't know that process, they will wind up owning your company within 5 years. Don't do it. So I didn't do that. I didn't have investors. I didn't have a windfall. Again, I didn't come from a family full of money. I just didn't. And she's right. You do need distributors, to get into these companies, and you need, the public relations people to blow you all up, and technically you do. But I'm standing here to tell you, as long as you have God on your side, if He's the one that called you to this business, if He's the one that says, go forth, come hell, high water, no demon in hell can stop what God called you to do or where He called you to be. I launched in Macy's not because I had money. I had no money. As a matter of fact, when I launched in Macy's, my lights was cut off. But I know what I heard. God said, go. As long as you have faith and as long as you believe in what you have, God will open up supernatural doors. I had no contract. I had no money. I knew I didn't have money, so why would I reach out to Macy's? Macy's got wind of the products. And they reached out to me and said, hey, we heard something and we just want you to send some samples. And so I did, and they were blown away. They called me back in about 3 months and was like, how fast can you get here? As long as you work hard in what God has given you, and you believe in your vision, and you believe in your product, and you work in integrity, the Bible says work while it's day. Without faith, how can you please God? is work your faith. The rest of everything else is up to God to work it out. If he called you to do it, just walk. Don't worry about the when, where, the house, and the ifs. Just go. So we walked to Macy's. We got to Macy's. Now, I looked at my husband. I was like, oh my God, we don't have no money. I know these people are going to be like, you need $250,000, you need a contract. And I sat there and I said, okay, Lord, it's just me and you. And before I knew it, we walked out of there. I had put down $3,000. $3,000. We launched in Macy's. Within 2 weeks, we sold out of everything. I had enough to turn my lights back on. I had enough to make a car payment, and the rest is history. We're launching in Walmart. We're launching in Target. She's right. You do need distributors. You do. But as long as you realize that, you know what? God is bigger. God, he is bigger than any distribution company out there. He is bigger than the nose. He is bigger than what's ever trying to segregate and separate you. He is bigger than that. You have to think bigger. You have to think about who put you here. Who called you to this? Despite of the naysayers and despite of what you don't have and what you're supposed to have in place. Yeah, I'm supposed to have the money, and yeah, I'm supposed to have these contracts. And I didn't. But what I did was I made a phone call and I prayed. And doors just opened. And I'm going to tell you something. When God is on your side and he's called you to a place, to a vision, God is going to carve out a path that's separate than anybody else. He will park waters just for you. So we're going into Walmart, we're going into Target, we're going into Trader Joe's, we're going into all these stores. And she's right, you do need distributors, and you're right, you do need somebody to wholesale your company. So that's what I did with my no money self. I bought a warehouse. I purchased my own warehouse so that way we wouldn't have to go through manufacturers, because she's right, they will dilute your products. They'll tell me. I make my own products. And in order to maintain the integrity of my product, because I know it works, I continue to work every single day and manufacture my own products in my warehouse. I just opened my own manufacturing and distribution center in Maryland. So when products goes into the store, guess who ships them? And guess who gets the invoice? And guess who gets paid? All this with no investors. All this with less than what, $25,000. I did this. All because I believe, you know, one day I'm going to have my own warehouse, and one day I'm going to have my own factory, and one day I'm going to be in the stores. And I didn't worry about the how. That's God's business. All I had was faith. Faith and faith alone, and I believed in what God told me, and I believed that I could do it. And let me share something with you. Money is not what opens up doors, faith does. Whether you have a dime in your pocket or whether you don't, go out there and do what God called you to do and believe in it. Believe in it. And not just can it happen, I am a testament that it will happen. Amen. I'm going to tell y'all that she the next person that's coming to this.
Hello, ladies. All of you are doing a wonderful job. I have a question as far as hair care. Y'all see my hair now. I came like this as a purpose so that y'all can see me in that form. Yes, this is a co-wash in here. Yeah, I just brushed it out finally. I saw it. But I have a question as far as travel. Okay, you say you travel from Maryland. Okay, I travel via plane and driving frequently. So I call myself putting my hair in protective styles. But when I'm done, I don't like that I shed a lot of hair than I normally would if before I was traveling. It's been 2 years I've been traveling frequently back and forth from Florida to Detroit. That's climate change, also the water change, the porosity levels of water. Florida has a lot of chlorine in this water, whereas Detroit doesn't. So my question is, what is the best method for someone like me that travels? What would be a next preventative step for me to breakage?
The best of my ability, I can say, well, one, in regards to your shedding concern, understand that natural hair period sheds up to 100 strands or more. It's more than that. So understand in protective styles, you're keeping your hair probably for what, a month or 2 months? So that's all hair that has not been combed out daily. So that's nothing to be concerned about. Unless you notice there's breakage somewhere in your hair that's shorter than other spots in your hair, okay? Yes, and that is also something that is common where certain parts of your hair on your head grow slower and faster than the others. That's another thing to also consider the health of the hair or whatever the condition, whatever the condition of your hair is in before you put them in the protective styles. Understand the condition of your hair before you put it in the protective styles. You need to be doing treatments before you put your hair in the protective style. You need to, depending on the conditioning of your ends, you need to get trims before you put your hair in the protective style. My sister Queen also recommended the aloe vera moisturizer to also combat the different weather conditions and things that's going on. So in regards to the shedding, it's normal. My suggestion is protective styles such as your braids, such as flat twist styles. There's different styles that you can use without hair added that will keep your hair protected, and you don't have to compromise it with other hair added into your hair until you shampoo. And also understand different knowledge of your shampoo. So you may want to use clarifying shampoos first to help whatever's in your hair come out, and then you want to replace that and put moisture back into the hair with a moisturizing shampoo. And a lot of times what we'll do in the beginning when we're learning about products is we'll put moisture, and it's not removing the things that's on your hair. It's just building up, and then over more you're gonna cause more damage than good.
And I'm going to attack this from a different point of view. I'm looking at it from when you're traveling on the road. Are you well rested? Are you well hydrated? Are you well mineralized? The reason I'm asking is because whatever is not going on here or is going on here is going to affect you. If you're eating on the road food, are you like as if like fast food? What it sounds like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you're eating pro-inflammatory foods. That's going to directly impact your hair follicles. It's going to impact your whole system, your skin, the skin on your scalp, your hair follicles, and how your hair responds to external stimuli, whether it's high humidity, low humidity, hot air, cold air. So while you're fixing your products, what you're putting on, you also have to fortify what you're putting in. Because without that, you can put top shelf product on your hair, but without dealing from the inside, things you won't achieve the maximum healthy hair that you could possibly achieve.
She's mentioning the conditioning process. Also remember about those pre-pruning situations. You remember hearing about that? So the techniques, if you're taking out your braids and it's been in for 2 months or so, you're not going to want to go in and immediately shampoo your hair because now all of it's going to be matted and the shed hair is stuck in between the new hair that's growing out your scalp as well. So you have to wet your hair first, take your detangling brush or a wide tooth comb, put some conditioner on there, and take and detangle the hair first before you shampoo it. And that's going to help with also minimizing the breakage that, when you start shampooing and conditioning.
She concurred.
All right. I'm gonna wrap it up, ladies. Y'all know we didn't went 20 minutes over what we supposed to do.
All right. So y'all know I always be talking about Zsa Zsa. So here goes Zsa Zsa. Done with being a panelist, sharing the expertise. And look at this, a stylist and a YouTube creator together.
There it is.
All right, so I will, because I know you moved location, yeah?
Yes.
All right, I'll have all new location listed in the comment sections below, but just
The last four is 4256. Anybody?
I'm looking
So
too.
let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, hey everyone, I am Tara Gregory, owner and artisan of Ayers Batch of Nature, all natural Ayurvedic infused products to treat problematic hair issues such as hair loss, shedding, breakage, but especially alopecia. I am here at the Detroit Natural Hair Expo having an amazing time. Coming straight from Maryland, we are here, I guess, until the next 5 minutes. So it has been amazing, but if you missed the expo, you can definitely find me online at AyersBatchOfNature.com. You can actually Google the company Ayers Batch of Nature. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Pinterest. You can find me on Etsy, you can find me on Amazon. So give me a shout out. We always have products on sale, and it's great talking to you guys. Bye-bye. Love you.
Very cool. Check her out. Somebody said she was in Whole Foods too.
Yes, Whole Foods and Trader Joe's coming in September.
Listen.
Walmart, Target, hopefully coming by December. So excited. But I'm in select Macy's right now.
She's everywhere and does it all. All right, I'm about to shop. Creator and owner,
Yes.
Nicole herself.
Yes. Creator and owner and stylist
And
of
stylist.
12 years.
Nice.
So I created this line for all the natural babies in the world.
Nice. Fun. Hey, editing me. So the last clip with Nicole. So my camera stopped right when we were talking, started recording again, finished talking to her, got a good view of her table and everything, went to about 4 or 5, maybe 6 other other tables, interviewed people, got their information, just let them really, promote themselves. Swung it around, ended it off with Iannika at Onie Organics. And then I left the building. It wasn't until 2 days ago when I was uploading everything when I found that particular clip was corrupt, which is why it cuts off at Nicole and then I'm walking out the building. So that one file was corrupt. It took me 2 days of trying to get it just for me to not be able to get it. So frustrating because there were really good brands and companies that were in there and I wanted people to really get their stuff out there. It is hot today. So that was so fun. And it wasn't a whole bunch of people, so I had space. Even though I had my mask on, it was space. So I liked it, it was fun. All right, I don't know if this vlog is gonna end here or not, because I legit don't have any plans other than this today. I don't plan on seeing nobody today. Ain't none of my friends doing nothing today, so I don't know, we'll see. But if this is the end, then make sure you check out the description box down below for the places, Starbucks. This is new. Oh wait, I just discovered a new Starbucks. What did Janet Jackson say? Is that the end? No. All right, so I called a friend and we're meeting for coffee. My other Starbucks enthusiast friend. So if y'all have not been to Detroit, let me give y'all a small piece of it from going in the direction that I'm currently going. I'm not going out of my way for a tour, but a tiny city tour. So if you have been following me on specifically Instagram for a while and you would like to see my pictures in office when I was like going through starting my hair and stuff like that, that's my old work building there. Second largest business building in the state, I believe. Something like that. This is like the center of downtown. This is called Campus Marcia. interestingly enough, during the winter, this is the ice skating rink. How they break that down every season is amazing. It's amazing. This is like the little drive-in theater that they built down here. They be showing old movies, and it's too expensive for the old movies they be showing, but it's cute for downtown. Hi. Is this still the drive-in thing, or is this the skate thing now?
That's the skate thing now.
So do they still do the movies?
No, they do not.
So what's that for now then? Decoration?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they do? Show like videos or something on the
I
screen?
don't know if there's a screen on there. I haven't been in there yet.
Okay, so this is the skating thing that they built down here. It's no longer the drive-in. Do you want to be in here? Yes?
I'm already here.
Oh, you
Why
are.
not?
This is my friend ISSA, my fellow Starbucks enthusiast. All right, we're gonna go have coffee. I'll come back, maybe.
Present for you.
Yay! Did I stop it? Hey, it's me. All right, so I wanted to come back just to show you all what I got from the Detroit Natural Hair Expo. So, to start, the young lady that you saw speaking was from a yours batch of nature, and what I ended up getting was the fenugreek and bringra, rice water, and goat milk hair shampoo, and I got the honey butter deep penetrating hair mask. So these were the two things I got from her. Remember that all information and any pop-up videos that happen will always be linked down below for you to watch after this one. So shampoo and a hair mask from there. Then I got this very nice Black Excellence t-shirt. Actually, I didn't feel how soft this is. Wow, this is soft. All right, well, I got this nice t-shirt from Black Excellence, and of course I had to support Iannica, who puts the Detroit Natural Hair Expo together, but who also has her own line of Onie organic. So I bought, what did I get? All right, so I got the Oh Honey Deep Conditioner, the updated and reformulated Ultimate Curling Cream. You may have remembered the video I did on this. The Hair Thriving Serum. And I'm into mousses now. So it is a curly texture styling mousse. Another good thing about the Detroit Natural Hair Expo is that I ran into not only a fellow Detroiter like myself, but also a fellow content creator, and that was Janae Mason. I was walking around with Jaja, and Jaja was like, oh, I want to go over here and talk. And so we walked over, and she was selling merch. There was a huge banner, and there were 6 people there, and Janae was kind of standing next to the banner, and I was like, you look familiar. And she was like, do I really? And I was looking at the banner, and her picture was there, and I was like, specifically that picture there at the top of the banner. And she was like, I don't know, you may have seen me, and just to talk. And I was like, she was like, yeah, I kind of do YouTube. And I was like, that's where it is. I've seen some of your thumbnails on YouTube. So it's cool to know that I am not the only content creator here in Detroit. And of course, I'll be supporting her page and stuff like that. So that was another cool thing about the Detroit Natural Hair Expo this year. Hopefully next year things will be better so that it can be bigger and better. And all right, so that is it for this blog. Make sure that you like the video. Feel free to subscribe, big red button. It's a good time over here. Feel free to share this out if someone else may be interested in the Detroit Natural Hair Expo, maybe becoming a vendor next year or participating in a panel or whatever. Feel free to share this out. Punch the notification bell so that you can stay LemonGrass when I post my videos. And again, thank you for tuning in to JermaineAuNatural, and I'll see you in the next one.